The Adidas logo is so widespread and familiar that it's almost impossible to believe that the iconic three stripes once belonged to a completely different company. Adidas logo history. When Adolf Dassler started making sports shoes in his mother's laundry room in Herzogenaurach, Germany, he probably didn't even dream that this was the start of one of the world's largest sports brands. In 1924, his older brother Rudolf started to work with him. In the course of time, their products gained recognition. By the World War II, Adolf and Rudolf sold around 200,000 pairs of shoes annually. What is Adidas? Adidas is the name of the iconic sportswear brand, which was established in Germany in 1924. Today, the company is considered to be the largest European manufacturer of sports fashion and the second largest sportswear brand in the world. After the brothers split up in 1947, each of them founded his own company. Adolf Dassler registered Adidas AG, while Rudolf registered a company called Ruda. Although both the brothers used the same mechanism to coin the names for their companies, combined the first letters of their names and surnames, Adi's acronym proved to be more successful, while Ruda was soon renamed Puma. Adidas logo 1924. The original logo featured the second name of the co-founders, Dassler. Below, you could see a boot carried by a bird. The emblem probably was supposed to show how light the boots were. The design was placed inside a shield. Adidas logo 1949. After the company was split into two separate firms, the name Adidas started to be used. The original Adidas logo featured the company name. The extended ends of the Ds were holding a shoe. The name of the founder, Adolf Dassler, was arched above it. Adidas logo 1950. Only the name of the firm was left. It was given in white inside a rectangle with rounded corners. The ends of the A's grew sharper. Adidas logo 1967. The sharp ends of the A's were replaced by regular ones, the dot was replaced by a square, the ends of the S grew longer. On the whole, the design became heavier. This wordmark is often used even now. Adidas logo 1971. In addition to the wordmark, the so-called trefoil was added. While you could still see the iconic three stripes, there was also a new element, which was supposed to represent the diversity of the Adidas range. This version is still used for the Adidas Originals line. Adidas logo 1991. While keeping the three stripes, the designer added more power and weight to the emblem. The stripes grew bolder and were rotated. You can see this version on the products from the performance line, while originally it was created for the Adidas equipment range. Adidas logo 2002. Here, the three stripes adopt a lighter, more refined look. They go across a black circle, with the name of the brand placed below. Used in the Adidas style range. Adidas logo 2005. This is the most commonly used Adidas logo. The iconic stripes are placed to the left of the lowercase lettering Adidas. How come that the three stripes that have been the core of the Adidas logo for about 70 years made their first appearance on products made by another company? Back in the 1940s, Finnish company named Karo Sports manufactured footwear embellished with three stripes. Adolf Dassler liked the design and the way it looked on the sides of the shoes so much that he decided to buy it. As Karo Sports was experiencing financial problems due to World War II, its owner eventually agreed to sell the trademark to the emblem for an equivalent of €1,600 and 2 bottles of whiskey. Now, Adolf Dassler started to put the three stripes on sides of the footwear produced by his company. The logo debuted on Adidas footwear in 1952, following the 1952 Summer Olympics. Dassler himself felt absolutely in love with the emblem and even referred to his firm as the Three Stripes Company. Who designed the Adidas logo? Adolf Adi Dassler, the name of the person who designed the original three-stripe logo, is unknown. The emblem was bought by the company founder, Adolf Adi Dassler, from a now-defunct brand Cara Sports. In 1971, the trefoil logo was unveiled, which was also chosen by Dassler. It wasn't the brand's only logo, though. Another, a more complex emblem was developed for print/marketing purposes. Here, a sports shoe was depicted with the words Adidas Sports Shoe below and Adolf Dassler above. The shoe was sandwiched between the extended stems of the Ds. The company opted for one of the bold versions of the ITC avant-garde Gothic font. We should also mention the variation of the three stripes theme unveiled in 1962. It was then that the legendary tracksuits with the stripes going down the sleeves and legs were first introduced. No need to say that such tracksuits have become classic and are still sold today.